Thanks for joining us, Allie.
The Mavericks last season traded away Chris.
Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Outside Irving. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Irving. Pass to Bullock, to the inside, outside for Green. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Vincent checked in for Lowry.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Now here's Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Fires for 3. The shot comes out.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now here's Martin. Kept alive. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Irving off the drive. From deep, here's Doncic. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Martin connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Bullock. Doncic with it. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Butler. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Well, Butler takes a 3, and he's expecting to make it. He's not at all a volume shooter. He is very selective when he shoots the 3.
Now, here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. The three ball. Dallas again missing. The Heat with the lead. Here's Vincent. Martin outside. Hero for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Right side, Irving. Unloads from 13. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Outside Butler. Back to Vincent. From deep three-point range. And he buries his first look.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Irving. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Oladipo is subbed in for Vincent. The shot by Hardy, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the shot goes in. Butler's got 11 points.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Holiday. To stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The Heat have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. For three, Robinson, and the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hardaway finds McGee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Oladipo outside. Lets the three fly. Ooh, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Butler. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Few big men are as nuanced as Love inside. He just knows how to pick up fouls.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in, and the second free throw is good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Green. Here's Hardaway. And here is Green. He's guarded by Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Fast break Miami. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Lowry's got 5 points.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
He drops it from range.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Robinson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Robinson's got his second basket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Lowry drives in. Outside Strus. Pass to Oladipo. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. McGee, a screen on Oladipo. Green for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Now Lowry. It's tipped. McGee with a steal. Here's Green. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Hero, the pass to Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Tyler Hero. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Kleba. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Doncic finds Hardaway. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
You know, we all know the name Hardaway, but Tim Hardaway Jr. making a name for himself. Another outstanding shooter that this league has developed.
Hero, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Kleba. Pass to Irving from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Clark, how about the ability Hardaway Jr. has to score?
You know, it's really amazing. He's averaged over double digits all but one season in his career. He makes threes, he knocks down free throws, and it really doesn't matter where he's getting his shots from. He's knocking them down. You know, he's somebody that teams have relied on to score the ball.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Butler with the bucket.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Some solid defense from Martin. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Now here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Butler passes to Adebayo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Here's Irving. Shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 16 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Butler. He's got 13. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. A different look for Dallas. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. Holiday comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And Miami also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Lowry. Hero for three. Hero with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Vincent. Hero outside. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And the Heat with some changes. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. Love for three. And he buries his first look.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Green. 5 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Vincent. From outside the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. Irving against Oladipo. Irving, that's good.
Well, I tell you what, Irving might have the best handle in the entire league. He is an absolute magician with the ball, especially in tight spaces.
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Doncic driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Strus with the bucket.
Boy, you got to admire the passing skills of Oladipo. Easily connecting with teammates.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Finished off the break. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Green, the pass to Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Here's Vincent. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Wood on the wing, Irving. In the air, and he lays it in. Irving's got 22.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Back to Martin, pass to Vincent, takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Vincent's got 8. 23 seconds left in the second period. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Oladipo. Doncic outside, into the lane. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And so it's Miami. Finish.
52. The Heat, 60.
if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Luka Doncic, Green out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Irving in at the 2 guard. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Hero outside. Doncic against Butler. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Heat with the lead.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I don't think there's any doubt that Lowry is a shoot-first point guard. I mean, a guy who is constantly on the attack and looking to score the ball when he can.
Adebayo with a steal. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Adebayo. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And the Mavericks call time here. Here's Doncic. They need this. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Lowry finds Hero. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 8th rebound here tonight, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it, and the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway's checked in for Irving, and it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Lowry, the pass to Hero. To the paint. Shoots a fadeaway. Adebayo from long range. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Bullock. Oh, deflected. Lowry outside. Launches it. Offensive board. Adebayo. That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Hardy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Holiday's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardaway. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Hero outside for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Here's Butler. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside for Irving. Drops in the 3. Irving's got 27 points.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Hero for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 16.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, there's the alley. Outside for Butler. The 3. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Hardy. Here's Bullock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Oladipo. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Miami has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Oladipo, shot's good.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Irving, there's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 29.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Love for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday finds Powell. And here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Adebayo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Doncic passes to Powell. Irving against Oladipo. Here's Holiday. No good there. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Love. Here's Vincent, guarded by Doncic. For 3, Oladipo hits a 3-pointer. Oladipo's got 8.
Trying to loosen up those driving lanes. Oladipo there, stretching out the defense.
And Dallas calls time here. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And it's Love missing. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Robinson on the wing. There's the 3. Another shot. And it's Love laying it in. Love's got his 2nd basket of the game.
What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside Robinson. Pass to Strus. To the wing on the left. The baseline J is on the way. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Irving with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Outside Holiday. Here's Doncic. He takes it in. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Adebayo, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bullock. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Heat opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Heat with the ball. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent out there with Max Strus. Then there's Cody Zeller, and it's your 7 in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Vincent, and there are the Heat with another bucket. The Mavericks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Kleba from deep. Second chance shot. Here's McGee, and such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Zeller for 3. That shot off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. McGee for 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Here's Vincent to the right side. The 3. No luck on that one.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Ntilikina. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Vincent, guarded by Doncic. Tries it from the block. Oh, McGee with the block. Clock at 2. Here's Zeller. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, Zeller's energy and activity infectious. His teammates really appreciate his hard work on the glass.
Out to Kleba. Out to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to your 7. On the wing, Strus, guarded by Doncic. Here's Jovic. Clock is at 3. Over Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on JaVale McGee. That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Ntilikina. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to your 7. On the wing, Strus. From deep, Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Doncic, no good. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Now you're at 7. Releases. Again, the Heat score.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Green for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Pass to Vincent.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Ntilikina. And Miami also making a switch. Butler's checked in. Second shot opportunity. Outside Strus. Butler with the ball. From behind the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Outside Irving. Lets it go. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat substitution. Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo.
The Heat have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Mavericks with the rebound. Green with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Green, the pass to McGee. Right side, Irving. And McGee with the stuff.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Butler with the ball. For 3, Oladipo. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. McGee into the lane, and he comes up with a bucket. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Steps back, outside for Butler. Here's Strus. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Yeah, good commitment there by Love, insisting on getting his shot in the air while being fouled.
And he drops the first. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Here's Kleba. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Vincent. Off target with the 3. The Mavericks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Irving, the pass to Green. Back to Irving. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Heat shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And the shot goes down.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Here's Green. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Strus. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Now Love. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Kleba. Outside Irving. And there's the drive. Count that bucket. Irving's got 35 in the game.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Here's Vincent. Left side Strus. Back to Vincent. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Love. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching